So 96,000 at least people are expected to cast their special votes in Limpopo between today and tomorrow. And this number forms a part of those registered votes, 2.7 million registered votes or voters that are expected to cast their ballots during this election. So a big, big moment indeed. In KwaZulu-Natal, Nabushle, okay, let's take you straight rather. Before we go to Nabushle Modise at the Durban City Hall, let's take you straight to Linda Mnisi. Linda, just share with our viewers where you're at and what you're seeing.
All right, so I'm at the results center, the provincial results center here in Polokwan, Iman. This is where all the numbers will be trickling in as soon as people start voting. Earlier on, I heard you mentioning incidents, related to elections that were reported by the Nat Joints yesterday, also mentioning one of those that happened in Juju Valley. I'm joined now by Nkaro Mateta. She is the provincial electoral officer here in Limpopo. Thank you so much. I see, it's the calm before the storm. The voting stations are officially opening at 9 o'clock, and I see your teams are ready to start working. Talk to us about, everything that you've had to work on getting to this moment.
Indeed, we are ready for today. As Limpopo, we have more home visits than station visits. In total, we have more than 96,000 homes that we need to visit by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And all our teams are ready. We have more than 4,000 teams that will be visiting all these homes. And then more than 60,000 people are going to visit the voting stations between today and tomorrow. It's all systems goes, our ballot papers, all the materials that we require to administer special votes are at the stations. And as we are talking now, our teams are already on the ground.
I understand that there are rural communities that will be benefiting, obviously, from your officials visiting them during this special vote. Talk to us about the logistics and how people are getting to those homes, particularly in areas or instances where houses may be far apart.
Absolutely. Our biggest number is in Thulamela. And as you know, that area of Thohoyandou has got several villages, and the wards in Thohoyandou are quite vast. So we need specialized cars, for example, to drive over those mountains to reach out to those rural homes. And we have planned in such a way that by 5 o'clock tomorrow, we would have reached every single home that needs to be reached. That is why we have more than 4,000 teams that will be reaching out to all these homes, whether they are far or near, we are going to reach them.
All right, so yesterday we heard from the Nat Joint saying that about 17 incidences were reported here in Limpopo. Quickly, talk to us about how your officers are dealing with such incidents of violence, particularly when you look at the one that happened in Juju Valley.
Indeed, incidences like those are not encouraged, particularly in our province, which is a peaceful province. But people take advantage that it's election time, the media is on the ground, and then they take advantage. So we are very, very worried, particularly the Juju Valley incident, where one child is now fighting for her life in the ICU. Such incidences must be discouraged at all costs. In some cases, yesterday we learned that somebody decided to block the national road, N1, because they are fighting over chieftainship in Machaga village. So such incidences are really discouraged. We all want to participate in elections. If you do not want to participate, do not block other people from participating in elections.
All right, thank you so much. That is Nkaro Mateta. She is the provincial electoral officer here in Limpopo, talking to us about the lay of the land demand and how things will be run. 96,000 homes that they have to visit by 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, that's a massive, massive undertaking, hearing their 4,000 teams that they have at the ready to do exactly that. Linda Mnisi, thank you very much in Polokwan in Limpopo for us.